Greetings, Minecrafters! Nonsanity here, and welcome to episode 2 of the Primus Unabridged series. Yes, this is the big, massive Primus group server. Filming a lot of stuff out of order here. In fact, I'm going to keep talking after the music ends because I have so much to tell you. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, there it is. I'm going to keep going now because I want to tell you a little bit more about this pack. This is called Unabridged. It's on the ATLauncher. Currently, it is semi-public, which means you have to go up to the top of the pack list, and there's a button that says Add Pack, and then you type in Unabridged, all lowercase, and that will add the pack to your list. It might be down close to the bottom, but not all the way at that point. I'm not sure why it puts it right there, but that's where it is. Maybe it's alphabetical. I'm not sure. I'll have to check that. Anyway, you can get the pack now. Currently, it's at 6A. What you're about to see in this episode was still 6. I'm recording this after episode 3 is in the can, I think. But this is episode 2. Had to come back and do a new opening because I missed it. So you'll see a few things like the piping down here in this machine. They're going to be shown, and some of that's going to be shown in this episode. I'm not showing every single item I craft because a lot of it is just crafting and then going out and mining and then crafting something. It's just NEI recipes until I start getting assemblages of things, putting one thing on top of another, like doing that little bit of automation over there. As you can see, that bit of pipe attached to the side of the coal coke. Just to pull things out of there and stick it in the chest. That's all that's doing. That's about the most automation I've got, besides one Mekanism machine pushing into another. Though, as you can see off to the right side of the screen, there's some power lines from immersive engineering running off. They're currently not going to anything. I used to have a digital miner out there. Yeah. I've been busy, but you'll see a lot of that stuff in this first episode and a little bit in the next. So I want to catch you up with that, and now we're going to get going. Please pardon if things seem a little bit disjointed between episodes, or between scenes, because I do have to cut a lot of mining out. A little bit less now that I've got the digital miner, but there's still a lot of work to do behind the scenes. So please forgive me if I don't segue nicely between one scene and another. So, with that said, somebody's got an interesting door over there. Over on the left. I'll have to check that out. This is Nonsanity. I'm not signing out. No, not signing out. Let's get started. Let's get started. I seem to have a spider on my roof. Yep, definitely have a spider on my roof. Well, this is the house I moved into. It's over here in the corner of the base. It has a nice view, which is why I picked it. You can see there's the Applied Energistics crater over there. And I've got all the starter books here. This pack, you start with a little goodie bag filled with all the books you would normally get. And 2 bookcases to put them in. So I've done that. Oh, here's the spider. Oh, he's not really there. Yeah, I can't get him. But I dug down here. I have a little workroom with my bed, and then I dig down to the diamond level for mines. But this mod pack does have Iguana's tweaks. But one of these books, that's why I was up here, one of these books here, not that one, this one. The Abridged Guide to Unabridged. It says that the mining progression, iron, bronze, osmium can do gold, and certus. So I want to get some certus. Brink just realized it. You should have read your manual. It describes the mining levels. So put that back. Get away from the spider. He's noisy. So I'm thinking a good place to start when it's available is Mekanism. And let's see. The first power I often do with Mekanism, it's very basic power. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I just didn't go far enough. So osmium, copper. Oh, I'm going to have to get some more copper. I gave what I found away. See, there was some in this wall here. Maybe there's a little bit more. Let me check. Nope, I guess that was it. Alright, well, let me get some copper and a few other things. I'll get the heat exchanger going. So I'll be right back. Alright, I think I've got what I need. I've got 2 copper, 1 osmium. So I need to make a furnace. I think that goes down there with those. That. Some wood. Was it cobble up here? No. What was up there? Iron? Iron. I think I got the iron. I need to smelt 1 more iron. Just 1. Actually, no, I need more than that for iron. I need 3 more iron because I need to make a bucket. Because I gave my 2 buckets to the group to make a filled with lava to make the power for the smeltery. Woohoo! Pink flamingos. So I'm going to put it right here. Need a temporary block to put it against. And let's see, then we can fill up these corners. Take away that. So I put it there, put the lava on top. It'll flow around all the sides and the bottom. That should work. So right there. And that will be my power. So now I need to go get a bucket of lava. Let's make the bucket. There we go. I found some lava down below, and let me get that set up and I'll be right back. Alright, I got the lava. So all I do is place it here. Whoops. Gotta do this quickly. And then put that there. It should flow all the way around and underneath. And this is making RF. Wow. It's doing pretty good. Oh, there we go. Hide that. So that'll buffer up some RF for me. It's not super fast, but it's cheap and not that hard to set up. So now I'm going to need some power. And we can continue to use Mekanism for that. Basic universal cable. Oh, it's going to need steel. So, and I want steel to get diamonds and stuff. So let's do Mekanism's method of making steel. For that, I'm going to need one of these, a Metallurgic Infuser. And I think I can go ahead and make one. I think I got another piece of osmium here. I may be short of iron, though. Yeah, I'm short of iron. Alright, we'll have to get some more iron. Still in the early phases of not having enough resources. Let's dump some stuff here. Don't need to carry all my coal with me, but carry some for torches. Actually, I need to make some more torches, because I'm about to go mining. Alright. I'm off to get some more iron. That only took a moment to find. Some of the first walls I knocked down had some iron behind it, so that was pretty quick. Let's see, I'm going to need to make a couple of furnaces. Bump. One there, one there. I need osmium in the center. I need 4 iron in the corners, and I forget what was on the sides. Redstone. I did get some redstone. I made an osmium pick, which let me dig up the redstone. There we go, Metallurgic Infuser. So I'm just going to slap that down right there. It should be getting some power. Yep. I'm just going to put in some raw coal here and a piece of iron. I may have to mute those sounds. That's pretty noisy, especially with the echoey reverberation that the... oh man, that's loud. Okay, that'll do for now. Sorry about this. Yeah, that's really, really noisy. It's also rather slow, because it's used up all the power it had already buffered up. And it's going to be making that loud noise in this entire time. Oof. Still, steel is good. Steel is needed for a lot of things. Stand back over here. I guess I better go get more iron to make more steel and get away from the sound. So I'll be back when I've got more. Alright, the last piece of steel I need is just smelted up. Let's not make a steel hoe, let's make a steel pick. And now let's run down and get some diamonds. Who's on? Brink and Diz. Let them see that and see if they react to the achievement. Because it should announce to them that I just got diamonds. And they knew it's difficult. There we go. Might as well get some of these while I'm at it. Ha 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 ha. First. That's how you do first. Dislike, report, unsub. Oh, but those sounds. So I got some diamonds. Let's see. What can I do? Can I make a atomic disassembler yet? I'll need obsidian, which I can do now that I have this pick. And this is going to need a diamond. So I'm going to need a bunch of more machines. And some more steel. So I'll have to run this thing. Ugh. I put a bit more coal in there and give it some more iron. I guess I'll give it all the iron I got. And go get more. So I'm going to run away from the sounds and do some more mining. I'll see you probably a little bit later because I'm gonna need a lot of more materials. See you in a bit. All right, I've been going out and getting clay, baked up half of it, some sandstone to make coke oven bricks. Now this I'm going to put outside for anyone to use. Let's, I could put it right here. It's a good spot. As any. Maybe back a little bit more. There we go. Not over there. Oh, I need to make the hammer. Let's see, what was the recipe for that? It's part of immersive engineering. And looking for it. That is not it. That is it. Engineer's hammer. I need a string. I don't think I have a string. Someone got a piece of string. I'm making a communal coke oven. Run over to Dizzy's place. He's on the exact opposite side of town from me. There's his place. Alright, so making the engineer's hammer. I can go ahead and put this here. I don't think many mobs will come up there. Alright, bang it. We have a coke oven. So let me... So we'll do it over here. Make up some blocks of coal. Here's a zombie coming. Maybe this will be a bad idea. I got a spider on the roof again. Anyway, that'll run. And we're coming along. Let's see what was next. More mechanism machines. Let me get stuff together. Alright, I've made my second basic control circuit. Stick it in here, and we have an enrichment chamber. But I want to power both machines. So, well, let's see. I can just... This is empty now, yes? Yes. I only gave it just enough redstone. I'm going to lose the power that was in it, I think. Put this over here. Now I can put a piece of osmium in there and get twice as much for it. And that is worth it. Though that's going to take a little while, as everything, because I don't have much power. But once I get that, I can mix it with two of these. I think that's the recipe. Let's see. Basic universal... Oh, no, just redstone. Okay. Grab a piece of redstone. And I have some basic universal cables. So, So I guess as soon as that's done, I will break it and move it out. And I'm going to, let's see, if I break that, lava will not come roaring out at me. I can put a piece of cable there now. And another piece of cable there. I had to make a sword because I had a spider on the roof. Brink said, "What's a sword?" I said, "Dunno." Sarge shoved it in my hand and said, "Pointy in that way." Zombies right next to villager pushing up against him and not affecting him. Huh. I always said villagers were zombies too. The way they stare at you. Shudders. Keep doing that. Don't try and open up a machine with a piece of cable in your hand. Alright, that's done. Let's take it out. Break it before it sucks up all the power. There we go. Now I can put down a Metallurgic Infuser here. And I guess... where to go? Where'd my... It's gone. Oh, now it's back. I could have sworn that was missing. Alright, so this should start be getting some power. This should be getting some power. Very good. We have progress. More progress. Well, I died for the first time. Let me explain what I've been doing. I just got some bottle of creosote oil from the coal coke furnace there. Mix that with some wood, and you get treated wood. Take that, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. I'm having to recreate something I originally had, because I lost it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of those. 2 water wheels. And I think it's nighttime. No, it's not nighttime. I've got 1 water wheel out here. I'm going to set up the other 2. For that, I need to clear out the space for it. I want to make sure I get it right here. Let's see. Oh, I can put one back there. All right. Slow to dig underwater. There we go. That. Alright, now I can put 1 water wheel there. Break this stuff. Another water wheel there. We've got a little bit of a spill over that side. I've been fitzing with this for a long time. It took me a while to realize that you had to right-click them onto the kinetic dynamo, the hub. Alright, that's gone. I just been placing them, and they weren't connecting together. Now they look like they're all connected together. Alright, let's see if I can get back up to my little spot here. Alright. I shouldn't need this. Something's still not quite right. I did shift right click it onto the kinetic dynamo. Maybe this has to be rotated. Let's put down this again. There it goes. Alright, so that part, the coil has to be facing, and it has to be right clicked. Yeah, that's not obvious. Alright. Let's finish setting it up the way I'd like to set it up. Specifically, I want this over here with the backside being orange. Okay, I'm missing the extra cables. I think they're down here. Yep. But I won't connect it quite yet because I want to hook these up. There. There. Run a wire between them. This should start getting power. It is. Hook it up. Seal up the wall. Now this should be getting power. It's fully up. Now I can connect everything together. And actually I want to just move this down now. I didn't want it... well, actually, moving it up a little higher would be good. And I'll just fill this in for the time being. So, everything should be running much faster now. Let's give it some tin. Oop. Ah! Okay. Be right back. Alright. Misclicked. Rather extensively there. Let's go up and look at the battery. It's going up or down? Oop, still going up. Alright, so I can run that at full speed and still gain power from the water wheel. Break these off so mobs don't fall down from above. There we go. Water wheel. I dug out a channel for the water. Oh, I do need to go up above one more time. Go up around the back side of the house here, and there's source blocks right there on top. Actually, it looks like there's only one source block. Where's my other source block? What I can do is grab that one. And I don't think I can... No, I have to jump down there. There we go. Now it's a little harder to get to my platform. Ah, but I can do it. So run back up there. And while the source blocks down below are what's powering it, by letting this flow down, it looks like a more natural source for the water. Very nice. Yeah, what killed me, like I said, something killed me. It was, very red sky. We don't have blood moons, do we? Oh, it is a blood moon. Oh, no. Is anybody else on? No. I'm going to sleep. Can we sleep through it? Good. That's the first time we've seen a blood moon. Anyway, I was over here working on this, and the wheels weren't there, and a skeleton down in the woods, down there, just machine gunned me. There were arrows everywhere. I can show you a picture of what he looked like. He's holding like a shotgun or something. See, there he is. And I didn't even see him. It just... and I was dead. Knocked me off, and I was down, fell down there, and... yeah, I never even saw him until I came back. Came out here to look for him and saw him down there. I got revenge, though. I had enough string from these spiders that keep showing up on my house. Like another one up there now. And built a bow. Had 4 arrows. Managed to take him out. Where is the spider? I guess he's not on my house today. He's down on the ground somewhere. No? He's coming to my house. He's back behind it. More string. Good. So it was like a super mob. It was twice cursed. What's it say? Twice cursed support skeleton. Nasty sucker. So this, like I said, I usually try and play as if I'm in hardcore mode, and if I die, I don't give up the game. Otherwise, I would play in hardcore mode. Not that anybody else would want to on this server. But yeah, I try not to die. But that one, I didn't see it coming. He wasn't anywhere near me. He got me from the forest with machine gun. I didn't even know that there were mobs that did that. Now I know. On Resonant Rise, it was Resonant Rise, wasn't it? Yes, it was Resonant Rise. My first episode, I was struck by lightning 3 times by a super mob, which I had no idea I was being attacked by a mob. See, and the recipe, I didn't mention that. This thing, the recipe is just redstone, iron, and a whole lot of copper. Each one of these is a piece of copper, because you get 4, but it takes 4 around a stick. And then these things, recipe is hardened clay, 3 copper, and you get 8. And then this is the same copper wire that I used to wrap the coil. So yeah, I've got power coming in. I can put some machines here in the wall. I think the first thing I want to make is a smeltery. Let's see, Mekanism. Combiner, crusher, energized smelter. So I'll need 4 more steel, 2 more basic controls. That's pretty easy. Let's see, do I have any more steel still made? Guess not. So let me smelt up some steel. Just got to run it through this thing twice. And again, are we still gaining power? We are. Slower, but we are. Very good. I have some gold dust. I can make some upgrades if I want to. But this next piece, and I can set it down here next to this one, and have this one, oop, frozen. I guess I crashed. Back in a bit. Actually, that looks like a good cutting point to make an episode, so we're going to cut there. I've got more ready, more coming. I'll be putting all these out. I'll get back to the Daybreaker series as well. That's going on concurrently, though it's nearing its end. Daybreaker Pack doesn't have as much in it as something like this, and it won't last too many more episodes, but we'll be returning there too. So if you like this series, check out the Daybreaker series as well, especially if this has been a while and this is old. If I'm talking to future people, then you can check out my past episodes just like this past episode. So, until next time, this is Nonsanity signing out. Take care, be good, and see you next time.